Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 30 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to look at Litecoin, Uniswap, Bitcoin Cash, Leo, ETC, Cosmos, Stellar, OKB, Injective, and then we'll end it with Near Protocol at number 10. Let's get straight into it. Litecoin. Okay, let's look at Litecoin first. Against BTC. For Litecoin, we are still in a downwards trend. Against BTC, no clear signs of a bullish reversal yet. We have been in a downwards trend since the very beginning. So I feel that Litecoin is dropping into irrelevancy against USD. Litecoin is, we still have downside targets. The movements have all been weak. So if anything, Litecoin is a short towards $32. I think we are forming a descending triangle as we head lower. So as long as we're under the skinny pink line, we remain with our bearish bias for Litecoin. Uniswap against BTC. Uni against BTC is weak as well. We are still under the skinny pink line. We are hovering right at resistance / support. We still have two targets over here, 1052 and 576. Again, the moment we take out these highs, it invalidates the downside target. Right, more likely than not, so we should be above the skinny pink line convincingly if we were to take out these highs. But as it stands, doesn't feel like there's anything for Uni BTC. Against USD, we are above the skinny pink line, which is good. So maybe another zip lower. Hopefully we don't take out the skinny pink line though. Just another zip lower and then that's it. We recover towards the upside. $25, hopefully. Yeah, we still stand by our target at $25. I think Uniswap is going to start blasting off when Ethereum starts blasting off. When the Ethereum ETF nears, we're going to see big movements for all layer 2s and layer 3s as well. And I think Uniswap is going to be seeing a super spike towards 25, more likely than not. We're already out of the symmetrical big accumulation here. We're out. So more likely than not, continuation. It's just that against BTC, it still looks very weak. So I don't really like the BTC pair. But the USD, yeah, we kind of see it. Against BTC, Bitcoin Cash, we are, still in a downwards trend. We are under the skinny pink line. Any clear signs of a bullish reversal? No. Good buying pressure, right? Again, but every time we have a buying pressure throughout history, right, we always get lower lows, right? It always goes lower. Could this be another? Yeah, okay, we're not entirely sure. Against USD, Bitcoin Cash is also fairly weak. At the same time, you can see this from bearish or from bullish lenses. From the bullish perspective, this is a symmetrical kind of consolidation, something like that. Feels like a breakout is more likely than not to happen for Bitcoin Cash. But at the same time, it's kind of curving. Feels like as if it could curve back down. So we're not too sure. But we're above the skinny pink line though. So we remain with our bullish bias and remain hopeful that there would be a spike towards the upside. But we just don't see it. This is very weak movements from Bitcoin Cash. So yeah, I would next Bitcoin Cash though. Until something clearer comes along. Leo against BTC. Anything for Leo? Yeah, feels like we're forming a continuation chart pattern towards the downside. But on the higher time frames, this looks like a big ABCDE in the making. So big things could be coming on for Bitfinex, my favorite exchange of all. How low could we go? We're not too sure. But we're falling in a very controlled manner, which I like. This is great. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Against USD, for Leo, again, forming a rising channel. Rising channels usually break lower. How much lower? I'm not sure. But I suspect we will clear all of these clusters of stop sales. Look at this. So many clusters of stop sales. I suspect we'll clear all of this. Zoop! Before heading back higher. That's my guess. But we'll see how it goes first though. But yeah, I think more downside for Leo. So be careful about rushing to a trade for Leo. Ethereum Classic against BTC. Here we are for Ethereum Classic. Again, Ethereum Classic, just like Leo against BTC. Feels like there's a huge squeeze coming on, right? A, B, C, D, E, blast off. You see that? It looks nice though, but we're still under the skinny pink line. So the bearish trend is still on for Ethereum Classic against BTC. Against USD, okay, we're already above the skinny pink line, which is good. Hopefully, we consolidate a little bit longer over here and then we continue higher, completing an A, B, C, D, E. Boom! We break higher. How much higher? If I had to guess, around, we probably, clear all of these clusters of stop buys. There's some here and there. So probably 118, maybe 119. Yeah, around 120 plus minus. So from 25 to about 120 is about 300%. Oh my god, that's a lot. 300% is a lot. So we're very interested for a trade for Ethereum Classic, but we want to get the low. We are not sure if this is the low though. Right, on a weekly, not exactly a hammer. Right, monthly, we're about to close. There's some indecision here. So I would say, yeah, no, it's not as clear yet. Something clearer comes along, we'll take a move. We'll make a move for Ethereum Classic. So again, as Ethereum ETF approval nears, Ethereum is going to start blasting off. Layer 2s are going to blast off even more. And Ethereum Classic would also get some of the, the hype. And it would help propel Ethereum Classic towards potentially, no guarantees, potentially 120. Potentially, right? Atom against BTC. Here we are for Atom. Just like Ethereum Classic, very nice, very nice squeeze. We've been observing this squeeze for a very long time, week after week after week after month. Again, we're expecting a C to complete, and after that we get a DE, and then we blast off. That's the expectation for Cosmos against Bitcoin. But against USD, it's not so obvious. There's just nothing against USD, right? This looks like mountains, right? It feels like we could be heading lower for Atom against USD. Right, but more likely than not, yeah, I think we should be hitting. But again, we are not entirely sure. So Atom will be next for us. Stellar Lumens, weak. It is so weak. For me, I will just move on from Stellar Lumens. It has been in a downtrend for a very long time. Its height was December 2017 peak, and after that, it just keeps dropping lower and lower. No signs of life yet. We have not broken the resistance line. The moment we break the resistance line, we form maybe a clear bullish reversal, right? Inverse, head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, pum, we break out. That would be awesome, but I just don't see it yet, so be careful about rushing to a trade for Stellar Lumens. Against USD, Stellar Lumens is also in danger of taking out all of these lows. So we could drop to like 5 cents maybe. Again, I'm not entirely sure, but I'll preach caution because we've been marking around the skinny pink line. Right, you want to see Stellar Lumens pull away from the skinny pink line, not mark around. Not something that you want to see. So, yeah, that's Stellar. OKB against BTC. Here we are for OKB. OKB had a zip down, long wick down, but again, we have a lot of wicks as well, but we never, take out the lows of the wicks. We just keep going higher and higher. And this is a falling channel. Falling channels usually break higher. But we're under the skinny pink line though, right? Yes, we have a target over here. But until we take out these lows, right, we still remain loyal to our target at 0.0033. So we are expecting this falling channel to eventually continue towards the upside. OKB against USD. Here we are for OKB USD. Same thing, right? Zip down. We've crossed the skinny pink line, but we got pushed back up. And I don't like this. It's a slightly marginally higher high. On the bigger time frames, this looks like a bearish divergence, but it's a falling channel, so there's still potential that we could be hitting 75 first before seeing a deep retrace. So yeah, that's my take for OKB. Injective. Okay, Injective has done a lot. Super severely overbought. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe another one. That's it. That's my guess. I don't think we're gonna go much further. Sure, we could also zip down from here, but Injective is so overbought. So I preach caution about rushing in. Looks like we're consolidating. Usually, when you see a consolidation, if the preceding trend is bullish, we're expecting the subsequent trend to be bullish as well. Preceding trend, bullish, subsequent, bullish. Preceding, bullish, consolidating, up again. Consolidating, up again. Right? We keep with our bullish bias until we get it wrong, right? Something like that. It will serve you well, right? To understand that the trend is very strong. When the whales want to push the price higher, you will see it. And yeah, when the whales are selling, you can also see there should be an increase in volume for Injective against USD. Here we are. Again, we don't have any clear targets for Injective, but yeah, it's very overbought. I don't think this is the end. I think there's still more upside. I suspect the whales are looking to potentially head towards triple digits, but still at 35. And we are potentially forming, you know, head and shoulders, maybe. Again, I can say for sure. So be careful about rushing into a trade too soon for Injective. Near protocol. Oh, Near is looking good. Reason is Near BTC is above the skinny pink line. Hopefully, we stay above it and we finish a consolidation over here as we spike higher. Right, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. Woohoo! Potentially. So we're very interested in Near, but all the conditions must be met first. Near against USD. Here we are for Near USD. Yeah, more likely than not, more upside. Double digits is our expectation. We're at $3 right now. So more upsides to be expected for Near. And this is something that you want to see during an upwards bullish trend. Very quick towards the upside, very slow, taking your time towards the downside. This is something that you want to see. Falling channel, right? More likely than not, a reversal eventually for Near towards the upside. I think more likely than not, right? There is a Gravestone Doji. Yeah, I think that's a retrace coming on. I'm not so sure if the noisy area over here will hold, but again, there's a noisy area over here, so we might just head towards this area. We'll see how it goes first, though. We'll see how it goes. Again, we're still not entirely sure. So yeah, there you go. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's top 30. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Bye.